Good evening, guys. So this is my encounter with the traffic police yesterday. These guys. So it was around 3 p.m. as I was coming back from work. I work in Shirkat. So I passed the bridge and I was about to, use that middle road going to Kator, Abailif. That's where I usually go home from. So I met these guys, a group, almost 15 people. I don't know how they call it. It's called Amla. It used to be once in a month, but nowadays I'm seeing it is weekly. Hey, things are not happening. So I saw them from a distance. I was like, can I reverse and run away? But where will I go? Use the new bridge? It is so stressful. I said, let me just handle them. Let me just face them. Today, if I'm dead, I'm dead. So I pulled over, and then 3 guys came over. They look hungry. So one of them says, give us your logbook and your driver license. I was like, okay. I give him. So he sees my logbook and says, your logbook is expired since 2024, of which I said, yes, I'm aware. He says, you don't have insurance, you don't have a road user. I said, yes. He looked at me, your car is tinted, of which I said, this is from the factory. But he kept on telling me, you know what, things from the factory have a document that is supposed to be given to you. Are you not aware? I said, I'm not aware. But how much is it? He told me it is $50. And then he told me your fine for not having insurance and road user is $100. You don't have a seat belt on, you pay $50. Me, I'm just smiling in my heart. Looking at a fool opening his mouth talking about dollars. Are we in America? So I kept on. He kept on talking. You see, this country, the laws, blah, blah, blah. Me, I'm just sleeping. I switched off my engine and I sat listening to fools telling me nonsense. How can you tell me about dollars in South Sudan? So he told me, Madam, your penalty is $200. I was like, are you done? He said, yes. I said, okay, fine. Number one, I'm a government worker. I work in the ministry. And I have not got my salary. I have not been paid for 2 years. Have you been paid? Because since you are also a government worker, have you got your salary? He said, no. Then I said, how do you expect me to renew my logbook? How do you expect me to get a road user? How do you expect me to get all these things when I have not been paid? He was like, Madam, no, pay these things. I said, how? Tell me, how am I supposed to pay for all these things? Yet I have not been paid for 2 years.